One of the many companies representing the Small Giants approach is Garden City Cooperative. The company, based in Garden City, Kansas, provides all the traditional services of grain cooperatives that are sprinkled across the Midwest. But what makes the Garden City Co-op different is its ability to explore innovative services to add value to their customers.
The Garden City Co-op is a farmer-owned co-op in southwest Kansas. We have 21 grain elevators. Our trade territory stretches about 120 miles from Ulysses, Kansas through Garden City up to Dighton, Kansas. We provide input, crop production services, and petroleum and energy services to them, as well as grain marketing, handling, and storage options for our farmers. We're viewed as a small giant because we're able to execute on what we say, but we go above and beyond. Our true goals are to help our farmers be successful. And we have a culture that is open and trustworthy and collaborative that lets our employees to do that. And they are charged and are able to become experts in their own fields. And we allow them to go out and do the things that they feel that they need to do to help our farmers be successful. And then we really work across division lines and enable our employees to get ideas that may be working in one place and apply them in another group. That allows us to constantly be innovating and determining how we should be doing our business and what's coming down the road that we should be looking at. And as commodity cycles go through ups and downs, we feel that it's our people and our expertise that's going to get us through the next bumps until the next upturn.
It's so many people focus on the business product. Walter's app, where are you, Walter? Your app. Okay, Sam's schools. Focus on the product, focus on the people after you launch, and let the people focus on the product, because then you're going to reap more rewards out of the time spent.
Continuing our coverage here from the Small Giants Conference in Lincoln, Nebraska, we have Tom Walter of Tasty Catering. Tom, you were one of the speakers today. Kind of give us an idea of why you're here with this group of entrepreneurs.
I'm very passionate about the purpose of the Small Giants, and when I was asked to come here and speak and tell the story of my approach to the Small Giants and how it's influenced my business, I was very happy to, because the Small Giants had a tremendous impact on the lives of our employees and our company. There are some incredible business leaders within the Small Giants community, and for the first time in the 40 years I've been in business, I finally found peers that I could trust and I could listen to and ask questions. So now it's my turn to give back, my time to share it with other people, and that's why I'm here.
How can you relate what you shared here today with our viewers at home?
My wife's mother came from a dairy farm in southern Wisconsin, and all of her brothers and sisters were dairy farmers. And I think rural America actually does this on a continuous basis. We've stolen the ideas or plagiarized the ideas from farmers, because I think they live the healthy lifestyle. I found rural communities always to be religious, to understand that there's a higher power, there's a higher purpose, that families were critically important. These are the pillars of Tasty Catering. First comes your God, then comes your family, then comes education, then comes work. And you satisfy those other needs first, and that happens in rural communities. So I think it's a perfect match.
My biggest takeaway was from when Tom just talked, and he said the three things that are most important to them about their employees are their faith, their family, and their education. And you didn't hear him talking about their bottom line, their efficiency, their productivity. And both Paul and Tom talked about when you pour that into your employees, that comes back into your customers and back to you. But they're not focused just on customers, with employees being a tool to get that done. But you can put yourself in the right place and go 100% on what you have available right now. Use your skills where you're at with what you have available to you. And I think, that's just that whole idea of just being effective where you're at and giving it 100% in the present moment.
People in rural communities, specifically in agriculture, should care about entrepreneurship because of the turn. The next people, the next generation isn't coming back.
Entrepreneurs like myself hopefully can go back to that community, build up a successful business, create jobs, and just really give back.
I grew up in Kearney, Nebraska, and I would sure love to return to the area.
There are opportunities in places that they never thought there could be. Opportunity to get more involved in the community, build relationships.
It's opportunity overall. There's a lot of value in having entrepreneurship in a rural community that you don't get from being in an urban setting. You have a lot of support, you support a lot of people, and you're able to really get invested and take ownership.
If rural communities focus on entrepreneurial development and encouragement, we can ensure that young businesses, young people, and new entrepreneurs come back to rural communities.
Standing Heat is the industry's most effective and accurate estrus detection patch and available in 4 bright colors. Its sticking power is amazing, and our unique rub-off 3-layer surface shows you when your females are in heat better. We're the true favorite of cattlemen who demand their patches to stay put and provide accurate results. Find customer testimonials and order information at standingheat.com. Free shipping on 100 patch orders.
We've been using Cattle Active for about 2 years now. When the first time we run the cattle through the chutes, they get 10 cc's. They'll get another 10 cc's on the second round of shots too. Treat them tanks, and it seems like there's a lot less calves standing in the back of the pen. They're going to feed faster. They're drinking more water, consuming more water. I think it's cut down on our labor and our workforce. I'm Logan Daniels, and we use Cattle Active.
Beef quality is everyone's responsibility, including yours. That's why the Checkoff-funded Beef Quality Assurance Program is key to your future. BQA, empowering people because you can make a difference, taking responsibility because it's our job, not someone else's, working together because product safety and wholesomeness is everyone's business. Find out more at bqa.org.
Deads, treatment costs, and poor performance. The combined effects of scours can add up to thousands of dollars per year. Protect your bottom line against these critical losses with Scour Boss. It's the only scours vaccine with the flexibility to administer at PregCheck with broad spectrum protection you won't find anywhere else. Contact your Elanco sales representative or visit scourboss.com to learn more about Scour's protection that delivers what others can't.